outbound over. I love the intelligent in the title here. I know you all have a lot of activity going on over there at Department of Defense, Secretary of Defense. Tell us about what's happening over in the Comptroller's office.
Thanks, Luke. Yeah, so in Comptroller, we started what I would call an RPA program 3 years ago or so. And it's kind of morphed into now we call it intelligent automation. So we started with, okay, let's look at RPA. What's the opportunity space within our financial management programs? How can we improve our processes? And it quickly morphed beyond that. So it quickly built into not only could we identify opportunity space within our financial management processes, but could we also build a shared service, a platform that could help promulgate this technology across the department? So what we quickly did right out of the gate is we were partnering with other organizations inside of DoD. Army, for example, was one of our initial partners. And we stood up RPA infrastructure on our shared service platform. It's all hosted under Advana, which is DoD's advanced data analytic platform. That's where our RPA infrastructure resides. And we have basically stood up a shared service that any groups in DoD that are interested in moving out and starting to use technology like RPA can come and connect to the platform. It makes it a lot easier. It removes maybe not all of the barriers and some of the challenges that groups are facing, but it removes many of them. So they can start their programs and or mature and have better management and oversight of their programs. I think as of today, we have 25 different tenants on the platform across DoD, leveraging the RPA shared service platform. So that's been a really good success story. And we're planning to expand that. We have more than one RPA vendor offering on that platform. So it's actually been it's been a really good growth opportunity, and we really haven't had to advertise that much. People have just naturally came and they've heard about it. And I think there's just really good value to the department there. That said, we started with RPA. And we all know, there are limitations to what RPA can do. It's for those standard repetitive tasks. We saw that right out of the gate as groups were submitting ideas for potential automation, ideas using RPA. They're not all good. They're not all going to be solved with RPA. A lot of them require additional technologies, potentially machine learning, AI, and things like that. So what we've done, and recently we partnered with the JAIC to do some prototypes of how can we weave in machine learning in conjunction with RPA. So how do we kind of build that continuum to develop more advanced automation solutions that go beyond just RPA technology. And I think that's going to be very exciting in the department. I know a lot of other groups have started with RPA, and just like we did, there are ideas that are getting submitted that go beyond RPA. They need machine learning, they need AI. So I think we're going to see a lot of movement in the department, and that's something that I'm excited about, and selfishly I'm excited about for my own team as well.